Well, we made it. We made it back from Molina. Uh, all in all, it was a great time. We, like I said, we pushed ourselves a little bit. We got a little visitor here. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so we pushed it a little bit. Did a few things that was kind of skeptical, I guess you could say, as if my rig was really set up and had the abilities, but we had to work out a couple things. But I tell you what, she did all right. Reba, she's coming around. But not to say that we didn't come out unscathed. There was nothing major, at least that I found yet. There's a couple little dings and scratches and clearance issues that we need to address. We did have a loss on the trail this weekend, or on the run, I guess. The old Eagle, she gave it up. Just not getting cold. So I watched a couple videos, and there's a couple things I'm going to check before I totally throw the dirt on her and move on. But yeah, so that kind of sucked. But you know, we just kind of went old school, threw a little ice in there, whatever, and it worked. So anyways, I'll show you guys a couple of the little dents and dings and battle scars that we got for the weekend. So this was one of them right here. I don't know if that angle here. Hold on, let me take you guys off the tripod. Hold on. Yeah, you can kind of see. Yeah, I got the muffler tip, and then we just kind of caught this edge and let's bend it a little bit. Nothing major. And we caught this side too. There's a nice little scuff there. It goes down. Nothing really to cry about. All right. So due to this little scuff we got down here, and if I find the clip where this happens, I'll kind of throw that in right here so you guys can kind of understand the velocity, I guess, that happened with this. So this was always a little bit tight, but now she's a little tighter. And then let me bring y'all over here. Can you see that? Yeah, because this guy grabs right here. And then I don't know if y'all can see, but that side looks just a hair higher than that side over there. So we're gonna loosen up the bolts on this side of the bracket and see if it makes any improvement. So it did move. Just hope it moved in the right direction. You guys still see from there? Well, it's rubbing in the back, so I need to pull the back down. Ooh, she might be tweaked a little more than I thought. All right, you guys hold tight. I got to get some bigger apparatuses here. Hold on. I loosened both the bolts, and it just kind of, like, I don't know, I guess it kind of dropped. So I tightened this one up a little bit. That one's still loose because it needs to go this way. As you can see, that we're still kind of hanging up just a hair right in there. So I think if I put something in here to kind of leverage it down and then tighten up that bolt, it should be good. All right. Ooh, just barely clears. I'd like to get, yeah, I need a little more on there, but believe it or not, we're actually kind of denting the bumper because this thing is so heavy duty. Okay, so I think we got some clearance, but I got quite a bit more left adjustment wise. I'd like this to be down. Let me look at the other side. Yeah, see, let me loosen, I'm going to loosen this other side. I'm going to loosen that side, the back bolt, see if I can't get this to kick down. You guys holler if you see anything. Clearance, not a whole lot, but it is. Oh, excuse me. Holy cow. So the only other issue is this little wrinkle right here. I'm going to go grab me a soft hammer and see if we can't massage that back in there and make sure it's still clearance in that plate. So, this was one of the issues that kind of caused this whole thing, because see that right there? It's just barely catching the edge of this bracket. So, let's see. It's still just, I need to get this bumper to twist down a little more. Alright, you can see I got them bolts kind of at the top of the slot there. What I ended up doing is I took this big old hold on. Oof. Took this big old shoot. Dang, you missed the whole thing. Ah, there we go. So I put this thing like this, and then pushed down on this here, and then took the big impact and hit them some bucks like that, and so it won't move. And now it opens and closes without hitting. It's close, but it'll do it. There's this thing's slotted, and I don't know, I might be able to kind of move this, get it over, or I might just have to take and grind this off just a little bit, because I got a feeling that the next time I drop off a rock, I got a feeling the next time I hit this bad boy right here, it's going to do the same thing. So, yeah, not overly impressed with this bumper. I'm not disappointed in it because I kind of knew what I was getting into, but just with this swing out door, there's some issues. So there's a possibility down the road we might be doing some sort of a custom bumper that has a little more clearance in between here. But I think that's really it. There's a little bit underneath. Some of the skid plates, I think, for the gas tank got a nice little ding in it. All the other skid plates in there kind of did their job, but that was it. Really, no major damage. So we'll keep an eye out, and if we find anything, we'll let you guys know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell for notification. Get out, go wheeling, have some fun. We'll see you guys down the road. Thank you.